ladies and gentlemen, I am so proud to bring you this match. I am so proud to bring you 100 episodes of EBCW, Extremely Badass Championship Wrestling. A feat only done once before. That's correct. The only ever time I got to 100 episodes was in the 2K19 season. And in that 2K19 season, we saw a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. And his name was Mad Awesome. So I figured, let's make lightning strike twice. So that's what the goal is today, ladies and gentlemen. Mad Awesome not only has another shot at the EBCW championship, or actually a championship here in EBCW, but he has a chance to become the big cheese, the head guy, the top guy, the company man. The alpha male could call himself champion. And to be fair, it's a crime we haven't seen Mad Awesome as much. I mean, in 100 episodes, I think he's only been featured about 2 or 3 times. So this could be something special. And lo and behold, it happens inside a hardcore-esque match, Hell in a Cell. But he's not the only man in this match. He's not. There's no way that I could just make a singles match inside Hell in a Cell against Kofi Kingston. That wouldn't be fair. I gotta add pizzazz. I gotta add some unpredictability. And that's where then this next man comes in. Braun Strowman. Now, why does Braun Strowman have a championship match? Some may wonder. And I will answer that question for you. He has been on his own little bit of a roll off camera, and he has gotten quite a few wins with his mixed tag team with Ember Moon. So with all these wins he's been racking up, it only makes sense to me, the man that creates what you see, this 100 episode titan that is EBCW, it only makes sense that he gets a shot. Now, regardless of how you feel about him is irrelevant as a person. Like, regardless of how you feel about him as a person is irrelevant. The guy earned this shot. I can't really take that away from him. So, and his next man, though, I just threw him in there just to add a little bit of star power. And that man is HBK, HB Shizzle, Shawn Michaels. I had to do it. Could Mr. WrestleMania, the Heartbreak Kid, HB Shizzle, could he call himself EBCW champion? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's so much unpredictability happening in these matches right now that I don't know who could win. I truly don't. I will say that Ring of Fire is quite sick, I will add. But honestly, guys, this is going to be nuts. I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet, but every single person in this match is going to have a weapon in their hand to some degree. I mean, I would hope anyway. That's what the game told me was going to happen. Each man's going to have a starting weapon, and they're basically just going to beat the shit out of each other. That's what this whole match is. I don't care how long this match goes. I want to see a war, and I want to see a war for the top prize in EBCW. The EBCW Championship, a championship that has lineage. Lineage, I tell you. And now let us clap for our EBCW champ, Kofi Kingston. Now the New Day has no The New Day has no outside interference in this. They actually just had a match off camera, tag team match against the Usos, which they were victorious in by countout. Because I was so sick of playing the match that I wanted to get this over with. So, Kofi Kingston, obviously he's been a great champion. I'm not going to deny that. He's been a very... I wouldn't say he hasn't wrestled much because he's had some great pay-per-view matches, but at the same time, I would like to see him a little bit more singles action. You know? Again, 100 episodes of EBCW, I think I can count on 4 fingers. Not even one hand. Probably 4 fingers on my hand. Maybe less. Of how many times Kofi Kingston has competed here on EBCW. Whether it's for the championship or not, might I add. But as I was saying before, the EBCW championship has a lineage that is very long, ever since 2K16. I mean, we have Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, even Braun Strowman was EBCW champion at one point in time last season of EBCW in 2K19. Stone Cold, and that is what it's all about. The EBCW championship, the 100th episode. The cage is lowering. Let's get it on. Does every man have their weapon? No. Okay. So, for whatever reason, those starting weapons in this match are their I guess it's their preferred weapon to pick. I don't know. Who cares? The match is starting. On one side, Kofi Kingston's in a very uneven match against Braun Strowman. On the other hand, Matt Awesome is just taking it onto the outside against the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The question is this, though. This match has to take place in the ring, or the pinfall has to take place in the ring. The question is, who's going to be champion? I don't know. And Matt Awesome throwing HBK around. Kofi Kingston is taking it to Braun Strowman, which is surprising. Braun Strowman with a big elbow there. And Matt Awesome, for whatever reason, just throwing Shawn Michaels around like nobody's business. Super kick there by Matt Awesome. Another super kick. He just does not care. Another super kick. Man's an absolute beast. He's going at it today. Another super kick. He's just going super kick for super kick right now with Shawn Michaels. And he's just throwing him around while Braun Strowman and Kofi Kingston take it out in the ring. I have a very bad feeling about this, ladies and gentlemen. Something about this just doesn't add up to me. And a super kick to the back of the head for good measure as Kofi Kingston goes for a gutbuster variation and a kick to the back there. Someone call the Young Bucks, because I can tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a super kick party. Neckbreaker there by Kofi Kingston in the ring. Kofi Kingston's doing pretty well. Braun Strowman's the second most one in not injured right now in the match. HBK is fucked, and Kofi Kingston's taking a lot more damage than I thought he would. And getting stuck under the ropes there is Braun Strowman. Big chop there to Braun Strowman by Kofi Kingston over there in the ring. Back shot to the head and a super kick there. A sweet shit music of his own. Payback for all the super kicks earlier. And now all 4 men are back into the side of the ring. No man has grabbed any sort of weapon. Now Matt Awesome's going after Braun Strowman. I don't know how much of a smart idea this is, but... And now it seems Kofi Kingston is taking it to the outside this time around. And Matt Awesome shortly follows. The only man left inside the ring is HBK. Into the ropes, or not into the ropes, into the stairs. Kofi goes. And now all men are outside the ring, and there's about to be a shit show about to ensue, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute war. Matt Awesome is the healthiest man in the match thus far, I can see. But I don't know how long that's going to go, as long as he stays on the outside and as long as HBK keeps super kicking him for the sake of super kicking him. No man has really landed onto the cage yet. No one's really tried to throw each other into the cage, to my shock. Oh. Apron shot to the back there, the apron by HBK. Punch to the gut. Braun Strowman and Kofi Kingston are now back in the ring. Braun Strowman is going for a submission hold of sorts against Kofi Kingston. I don't know if this is going to... Come on, come on. What is going on? Oh, Kofi blocked it. I thought that was over. Back body drop by Shawn Michaels in the ring. What's Kofi doing here? Power slam. Shawn, turn around. 1, 2, and a breaking of the pin there by Shawn Michaels on the Braun Strowman, and a DDT and a busted open Braun Strowman now. Braun Strowman has won EBCW gold before, as I mentioned. He won the championship. Oh, RKO. And a busted open Kofi Kingston. The EBCW champion is busted open. 1, 2, and a breakup of the pin now by Shawn Michaels. Oh my God. What is this? Package pile driver onto Shawn Michaels. Holy shit. Why is Matt Awesome not going for the pin? He's not going for the pin. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin on Shawn there. Oh, God, as you can see, I have a little bit of favoritism towards Matt Awesome, but even Kofi Kingston, he's a hell of a fighter, man. I got to say that much. Kofi Kingston, he could probably... He's got Matt Awesome in a bad spot. He's got Matt Awesome in a bad spot right now. Braun Strowman just hit his comeback. Big spine buster there. Drop kick there by Kofi Kingston. There's a lot of action going on in this Hell in a Cell match, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are all thoroughly enjoying it, because this is fucking awesome. This is 100 episodes of EBCW. Matt Awesome breaks free of Braun Strowman's grip. Matt Awesome is blocked by Braun Strowman. Big kick there. Well, two men are back inside the ring. It seems Kofi Kingston's going for trouble in paradise. He hits it. He hits Trouble in Paradise. 1. Only the 1 count before Shawn Michaels broke it up. I'd say the referee had something to do with that there. The referee took an awful long time to make that pinfall, and I don't agree with that. I think Kofi Kingston should be EBCW champion right now, or still be EBCW champion. But the ref is out, and that means he can't make the pin for anyone that tries to do a finisher, which doesn't make any sense. What is this? Big power bomb. Pinfall attempt, and blocked by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is the MVP of this, I gotta say. Shawn Michaels is the MVP of this match. And now sent into the ropes, he does with Matt Awesome. Blocked Insecurity there. Matt Awesome is now going for the his comeback. Big leg lariat, drop kick. You tell it's CM Punk's that's CM Punk's comeback, for those you recognize. Big DDT there. Matt Awesome could put the signature on. RKO onto Braun Strowman. Holy shit. 1, 2, and that son of a bitch Shawn Michaels does it again. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Shawn has got to get his ass kicked. GTFO DDT. GTFO DDT. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. What are you doing? Why are you not going for the pin? Are you fucking stupid? Oh my God. Kofi Kingston, another Trouble in Paradise. This is insane. This is fucking bonkers. 1, 2. Matt Awesome. Jackhammer. And he does not get the pinfall. Alright, Kofi Kingston is the most OP guy in this fucking game. I don't know how he did not lose this match. And I was not trying to set him up to lose. I was setting it up for a competitive match. I don't know what to say. That was fucking awesome. Kofi Kingston, against all odds, Hell in a Cell and 3 other competitors, is still EBCW champion. I don't believe what I just saw. Holy shit. I'm clapping for that one, man. That was a fucking great match. Matt Awesome blew it, though. He had Shawn Michaels right where he wanted to, and he did not go for the pin, and I don't know why he did not go for the pin, but he didn't go for the pin. Braun Strowman did a pretty good job. Shawn Michaels was the MVP of this match, breaking up pinfalls left and right like no one's business. I thought this match was over 5 minutes ago. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for 100 episodes of EBCW yet again. Thank you for supporting the series. I truly enjoy making it. And as much as this game sucks ass, I truly enjoy bringing you this content every week. And as we inch ever closer to Extreme Rules, I can only imagine what's going to happen next. I can only imagine. And I look forward to what's going to happen next. I can honestly tell you. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one.